USQ Master of Project Management will provide you with the skills and knowledge to advance your career in project management. In the Masters of Project Management, we will provide you with exposure to a broad range of project management practices and thinking. It's about giving you a diversity in your project management toolkit and the critical thinking skills to determine which are the best fit tools and processes for your project and organization. Project work is becoming more and more prevalent across many sectors. So it is no surprise that project management skills are in demand. But what are projects actually about? Let's pause for a moment to answer this important question. We can conceive of all organizations as being like factories. A hospital is a factory for making sick people well. A university is a factory for imprinting people with particular knowledge or skills. And obviously, we have organizations that are actually similar to traditional factories in that they turn some form of input into a widget or output of some description. When we are talking about operational work, we are referring to the standard activities that we are undertaking in that factory. The activities that the factory is configured to deliver. It's work that's within the organization's and people's capability to do. Project work arises when we need to do work that our factory and our employees are not currently configured for, that they are not capable of doing. It means project work presents unique challenges, and that a purely operational or technical approach to management is unlikely to be sufficient. It is with this context in mind that we have developed the Master of Project Management courses. Firstly, we have MGT 8022. In this foundation course, we examine this concept of projects and some of the more common tools and techniques associated with this management. We then begin thinking more broadly about approaches to project management. In MGT 8073, MGT 8075 and MGT 8077, we look more critically at a range of processes, tools and techniques for managing the hard aspects of project management. For example, scope, cost, quality, time, procurement and contracting, and the management of uncertainty and its impact on projects. These courses provide you with the knowledge and skills to coordinate this reconfiguration or restoration of your factory. MGT 8074 and MGT 8076 examine the interpersonal and human aspects of project managing. Given projects are a situation which is pushing an organization and its employees' capabilities, these messier, non-rule-based knowledge and skills are critical. MGT 8078 links project work back to its organizational contexts. Why are we changing this particular aspect of the factory? What benefits are we hoping to achieve from this change? The capstone course for the program is MGT 8079. In this course, we examine how a systematic research approach, particularly action research, can enable you to be a reflective practitioner that can assess project situations and identify evidence-based solutions and opportunities. Equally to the importance of the concepts, processes and tools regarding project management that are examined in the program is our approach to exploring this material. Within each course there are a series of modules. In each of these modules we provide links to key readings and other learning resources to trigger your interest in the topic and provide you with an access point into further literature. The modules are not like a chapter in a textbook. Consider the modules to be rooms in an art gallery or museum. We have curated journal articles, book chapters, videos and slide packs in this gallery for your exploration and commented on how these artifacts relate to one another. The assessment has also been developed to enhance your workplace skills and to enable you to systematically resolve project management problems or address capability limitations. Generally, the first assessment in each course requires you to further explore the literature relating to the topic in your course. This assists you in building familiarity with the project literature and assessing its relevance to your project context. In the second assessment for each course, you are generally required to use this literature to assess a particular aspect of project management capability in your project or your organization. Through such evidence-based critical analysis, you can have increased confidence in your ability to select appropriate tools and techniques for your project context. You will be prepared for completing this assessment through learning activities in the course modules. These learning activities enable you to practice applying this evidence-based critical thinking to particular aspects of project management with structured guidance. In many cases, you will be able to incorporate the outputs of these learning activities into your assignments. Expect a different experience from the USQ Masters of Project Management. We are not teaching you to recite dominant project management talk or to be the Microsoft project guru in your office. However, you will develop the skills to examine the project literature and project management practice and reflect on what may be the best process or tool fit for a given project situation. You will explore the messy and uncertain aspects of project work, and whilst not discussed in the dominant methodologies, are frequently the lived experience. We equip you to be a reflective practitioner dealing with the realities of the project experience.